Yo, what's good, boys? I hope you guys are doing amazing. I hope you guys had a blessed week. In this specific video, we're gonna do something different. In this video, I'm gonna explain to you guys the 5 most important books that has positively impacted a lot of key areas in my life, categories about mindset, business, finance, psychology, and basically all the important aspects necessary for me to be programmed for the ultimate success. So these are the 5 books that I'm absolutely excited to share you guys. Let's get straight to it. The first book that has been absolutely fundamental for me to realize how people actually think, and how people are basically programmed in terms of personality, why some people have specific attitudes and behavior. It's Surrounded by Idiots by the author Thomas Erikson. This book is an absolute powerful system where it basically explains how Thomas Erikson applies a 4-column methods in categorizing people. He basically describes a system called DISC, and he basically associates every single person into 4 specific categories, and he abbreviates them using colors. And this has basically helped me realize why some people react certain ways, why some people have specific attitudes, and why some people have certain behaviors which I sometimes do not like. And in my experience, I've met a lot of people that I really didn't understand. I couldn't understand why they were thinking a specific way. So this specific book, Surrounded by Idiots, has been an absolute powerful tool that has helped me realize and open my eyes towards the psychology of people. So definitely a good recommendable. Next, The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. So this is from T. Harv Eker. This book was actually very, very hard for me to find. I think I ordered this online, if I'm not mistaken. A New York Times bestseller. So this book explains basically the fundamental idea of millionaires, so who these people are and basically how they think. And it has explained me and opened my eyes to the very known concept of basically being wealthy in life, and has explained the differences between the rich people, the privileged, and basically the poor people. Most of the elements are very similar, like Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad Poor Dad, but this book is an absolute powerful tool for people who are literally new and interested to create wealth, to learn how the rich people think, and basically an insight of the millionaire mind. So absolute recommendable. Next, Discipline is Destiny. Now this is one of the craziest books that has actually shaped my ultimate mindset and the psychology of Stoicism. So for the ones who don't understand what Stoicism is basically a powerful philosophy for you to basically frame your mind in such a way where you're absolutely strong. You are a person who's honorable to his duties. You're a person who doesn't get shaken easily. So this book basically explains, using examples of very powerful leaderships throughout history, and how they adopted the idea of Stoicism in basically shaping a powerful mindset that has literally programmed for their success. So an absolute recommendable for anyone who likes to learn or doesn't know what psychology or what philosophy to follow, or needs basically some guidance in mindset and how to basically be strong. Absolute good book. Next, Atomic Habits. Now this book is so good. It was one of the first few books that I actually really enjoyed reading, and Atomic Habits by James Clear is basically a powerful tool, a powerful book for anyone who's interested in creating a successful routine, understanding good and bad habits, and realizing what it takes to actually create a structure for yourself in your daily life. So Atomic Habits is the perfect guideline for anyone who would like to create a routine for himself, for anyone who would like to know what the good and bad habits are, how to identify them, and how to successfully create them for yourself. So an absolute amazing book. It really helped me create a lot of my routines. I love a lot of the structures that I personally apply today. So an absolute good book. Last but not least, this is a book that I've recently read, and it is by far one of my favorite authors. It's Timothy Ferriss, the 4-Hour Work Week. Now this book is absolutely amazing and has basically answered the biggest question I ever had in my life, and it was literally understanding the idea and value of time. So basically Timothy Ferriss, he has constructed a formula how you can literally work for less hours and achieve more. He broke everything down from routines, understanding through Pareto's law what it takes, to spend a few hours or a few minutes on certain stuff that has resulted to huge impact. He has basically explained the idea of virtual assistants. He has explained how you can maximize your time and literally in general how to enjoy life better, because I think for me personally speaking, the fundamental idea of life is a bit similar like the Chinese proverbs of yin and yang, so the idea of work-life balance. And I myself as an entrepreneur, I for example spent a lot of time in my business and a lot of time that literally wasn't even necessary. So this book made me realize how to use my time effectively and literally how to enjoy the other small wonders of the world. So it's absolutely a powerful book. It's a bit out of dated, but the philosophy is super strong. So that was it. That was the 5 recommendable books from my side that has basically shaped the person I am right now. I'm currently reading a lot of new books, and perhaps there's going to be a part 2 for some of the new books that I can talk to you guys about. Thank you very much.